Hey everyone, this is Tillery here, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, how about you press that subscribe button and ring that little bell so that way you can get my updates when I upload. So today we are talking about when writing goes to blank pages. And it happens to the best of us. I have two little pointers for you to get yourself out of the blank page stages. If you outline, this is a lot simpler. Simply because you can go to your outline that you completed before you started writing your novel. So if you're in the midst of writing a novel, you can always revert back to your outline to make sure you know where you are. Most likely when you're using an outline, you're going to revert back to it anyway. Go to look at it to see where you are for your next scenes and such. That's what's useful about an outline. That's why also having an outline that you can just quickly look at makes it simpler for you to continue on with your writing as well without any hiccups, so to speak. Now with the outline, like I said, you can go back to your notes and your outline, to your outline in general, and look at it and see where's the next scene you need to go to from where you left off. You can link this up with going back and reading a previous chapter if you need to. If you have a program that allows the computer to read the text back to you, that actually helps as well, so you get to also hear if it sounds okay or not so good. That being said, those two things together can get you writing again if you're getting blank pages. Yeah, outline makes it a lot easier in my opinion because you have the entire book outlined where you're going to go. You don't have every single detail, but it helps lead you on to your next thing. Now, if you do not outline and you're a pantser or plantser, if you don't know anything about planners or plotters as they call them, you have pantsers and plantsers. Pantsers meaning you just go at it without any plan for sure. I wouldn't say no plan. I would say it's more like you didn't make an outline obviously, but you're just going to sit down and write as it comes to you with no plan per se. That being said, if you are a pantser or a plantser, you can still use these pointers. You would just not have an outline to go to. So you would go back and read a chapter, let's say. Or if you need to go back a little bit further, if your chapter isn't clear enough to get you back into the story, then you can always revert back a few chapters if you need to. This will slow down your writing process, but it will get you back to writing if you have come to your blank page stage. Using that, you can also do, like I said, and use the program to help read the story back to you as well to get your creative juices flowing. Another thing you can do is to do some research if you need to for your story. Most stories do need some kind of research, but usually this is something you do steps before outlining. I do my research in that stage. But if you're coming to blank pages, possibly you could do some more research, rather it's on the layout of the world structure or more research into your character's background or name, whatever the case may be. But yeah, stop and do some research if you're sitting there and you have nothing but blank pages in front of you. This is not writer's block, as the myth does come up sometimes. I don't call this writer's block, because writer's block is more until I don't feel like writing or I have no inspiration to write. But waiting for inspiration to write, you probably will never write. So that being said, this is not really a writer's block thing. It's more or less your creative juices aren't flowing the way you would like them to, and you're sitting in front of the computer or in front of your notebook and nothing's happening. You don't have anything to say, you feel. But like I said, revert back to these two pointers that I gave you. This could help you get the creative juices flowing and stop those blank pages from showing up. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.